Yankees worked out today. Aaron Hicks, a hit, played in the outfield, threw some baseballs, and it's an interesting story that came out about Hicks. The Yankees told Hicks to just shut it down. You're not going to play this year.
Right.
Just shut it down. He's sitting on his couch, frustrated that he can't play, and he said, you know what, my elbow feels fine. And he started to throw without their permission down in Tampa. He started to throw so well he had somebody tape it. He sent it back to the Yankee people, and the Yankees said, okay, continue what you're doing. And then Brian Cashman told him, all right, come up here with the thought, we're going to put you through the car wash, and we'll see if you can do it, and be prepared to be activated. So this is Hicks wanting to do it after they told him to shut it down.
It's funny because that will be painted as like a heroic story. But meanwhile, if he went out there and did further damage to it, he's Noah Syndergaard. Not listening to his team, right, and doing something he was told not to do. Remember that? Noah, he was told to don't work out, and he went out and worked out anyway and ended up straining himself. I mean, you're defying your team. It worked out, and maybe it ends up getting him on the roster, but he's fortunate it worked out. What if he did further damage?
But you know what? Further damage would then necessitate having surgery. You know, maybe he's thinking, if I shut it down and all of a sudden it blows out in spring training and I miss next year.
Was that what he's thinking, or just the fact that he was itching to try to get back into this
Maybe
thing?
A little bit of both.
I don't start him, though. I put him on the roster.
Oh, he's on the roster.
He's not starting.
He's not going to start. And the Yankees have decisions to make. They have to wait to see who wins tonight before they make their roster decision. Are they going to carry 12 or 13 pitchers? Is Luke Voigt going to be part of the roster if Aaron Hicks is? Is Cameron Maybin going to be part of the roster if Aaron Hicks is? And looks like CeCe Sabathia will be part of the rotation, not rotation, but part of the pitching staff. And does that mean Tyler Lyons is gone? Or do they just add CeCe and then carry 3 guys on the bench? It all depends on who they're playing. Because there are lefties on both teams that you want to get out. You want Don Alvarez. You want to get G-Man Choi out. You want to get Austin Meadows out. There's some important lefties that you have to deal with.
3 wins. All 3 starters failed to pitch and out in the 6th or even get into the 6th. Tanaka went 5. I think Severino and Paxton both went, 4 2/3? If that's the way they're going to do it, where no starter is going to go the 3rd time through the order, you're going to need a bunch of pitchers because now you went through what potentially could have been a best-of-5 series with a day off after Game 2 and a day off after a Game 4. But now you've got a best-of-7 series where you'll get a day off after Game 2 and then won't have another day off until after Game 5. You might need the extra pitcher, right?
Yeah.
Because if none of my guys, if I'm going to have to consistently get 12 to 9 outs, and probably 12, definitely 12, in every one of the potential 7 games, then don't I have to have 13 pitchers?
I would think that you could go with 13 pitchers and a shorter bench. I don't know if you could go with a shorter bench in the World Series when you're not going to play 3 games with the DH.
Yeah, no, that's a different story. But in the American League Championship Series?
Yeah, I think you could go with the 3 because who are you going to pinch hit for in the Yankee lineup? You're just not
a lot of people.
I was told by somebody that was at the workout that Hicks is carrying himself as someone who's going to be activated.
Hey, Aaron.
How do you carry yourself as somebody?
Well, he's got some swag.
Big swag.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's
like that. Like he walks around like a buxom woman like Don is right now.
Yankees pinstripe play.